Students and parents, two of the busiest groups of writers out there. It can be so hard to balance all the things we need to get done in one day.
But that doesn't mean we can't make time to write too. And this week, we're teaming up to bring you a few tips to help all the other students and parents keep the words flowing. Juggling kids and writing can be a struggle. There's always lunches to pack, boo-boos to mend, food to serve, nightmares to soothe, and your lap is literally the best seat in the house. Sometimes it can feel like you're lucky to even manage to write a single sentence.
Finding time to write is a challenge for students too. When you're constantly studying, writing essays, and doing homework, the idea of writing for fun suddenly seems a lot less appealing. And that's assuming you can even find time for your own writing. One of the hardest things about being a student is finding the work-fun balance. If writing is that thing you do for fun, it's totally okay to take a break and let yourself write. If school life is getting super hectic, it's okay to take a break from writing so that you can concentrate on your studies. Putting your writing aside to do better in your academic career does not make you any less of a writer. And honestly, it's going to help you in the long run. You don't need to worry about what makes you a writer. You write. You're already there. One of the things that I would highly recommend if you're a university student or a college student or even a high school student, see if your school offers a creative writing class. Creative writing classes are a wonderful thing to do in school. It helps you learn how to balance your writing with everything else. Your homework is your writing, so you're guaranteed to put time aside to do it. Another one of the amazing things about these classes is that they tend to end up being workshops, which means that you will get way more comfortable with submitting your work and getting critical feedback. And that is super helpful when you're getting ready to go into the beta reading phase or when you're looking for new critique partners.
Writing is hard, and if you haven't gotten the gist of it just yet, writing while also trying to juggle your personal responsibilities with your personal goals is like impossibly harder. At the end of the day, you can't exactly put being a parent on hold, but you can put writing on a hold, and that doesn't make you a bad writer, because then nap time happens. There is this age-old advice that I've been given after every single kid I've had, and that's sleep when your baby sleeps. Now that my kids are a little bit older, I've taken that little nugget of wisdom and switched it around a little bit to mean write when baby sleeps. I get set up with a baby monitor so that I can make sure that my kids are safely in slumber while I sit there and just completely dive headfirst into my manuscript. All chores get put aside because God forbid we wake up our sleeping children, but also it's our time as parents to just completely recalibrate and do personal things that we want to do that we can't exactly get done when we're busy being mom or dad or parent or guardian.
Ultimately, while it's definitely possible to find time for your writing during your otherwise hectic life, don't forget to be forgiving and flexible with yourself. Your stories are important, but your classes are too. Plus, we all need a little time to unwind and relax.
So make the most of whatever writing time you're able to carve out. Set attainable goals, but don't be afraid to adapt your plan as you go. No matter what stage of life you're currently in, you've got a big career ahead of you. Just take it one day at a time.